Yeah, you got me?
I do this. I got it turned up. How are we doing now?
Yeah.
Yay! I'm so glad. I'm Liz. I'm from the Fox station in Los Angeles. I'm trying to prop myself up
Awesome.
a little bit. Yeah. Where's your hometown, Cole?
What did you say?
What's your hometown?
Ladera Ranch, California.
I thought so. You're an Orange County guy.
Oh yeah.
When was the last time you were home?
I was home Christmas.
Christmas, and of course you were at the race out in Fontana,
Yep,
so there was that too. So yeah, it's really nice to see the California boy. How's it going?
Yeah.
You guys are really. There's a couple other things back, but I'm playing NASCAR big because we're Fox. So how does it feel to be back out on the track?
It's pretty awesome. I mean, it's what we love to do. So to get back to some normalcy is kind of it's really special. And also to see all the guidelines and safety regulations and things that NASCAR has done and put in place to get us back racing is pretty awesome too. So it's just, getting that normalcy back is pretty huge.
Do you have your mask anywhere near you? What I keep noticing about the NASCAR guys, I love your masks that you're wearing. You have really cool looking masks. What yours look like?
I don't have mine on me right now, but I actually have an American flag one. I have a few different masks, so it's definitely cool to see. Everybody's got their own little personality, I guess.
Right? You have the American flag. I would like that. That's awesome. Now, did they offer them to you? How did that come about?
There was actually a lady on that's friends with our team that actually was making them. So it's cool to see. Everybody has a different one, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. So Ladera Ranch, where'd you go to high school?
I went to Tesoro High School, right next to Ladera Ranch.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. So good. You can say hi to everybody since you're going to be on TV in their market, right?
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah. The ratings for NASCAR after last Sunday's race were up 150% in Los Angeles. That's got to be something exciting for you to hear about. What's your reaction?
Yeah, I mean, that's, a really cool thing about this too is, we're getting going and one of the first sports getting back going. So I think it's awesome. Hopefully we get some new fans kind of into it. I think we put on some great racing. So it's just, having those sports that I think everybody loves to watch is definitely pretty special.
I've got to ask you about the no fans. I'm looking in the stands. I see the gray stands. It didn't affect me much as a viewer, but it looks like it's affecting the guys on the track because you're not sure what to do. Kevin Harvick not so sure what to do with the win, right?
Yeah, it's really strange. It's really strange before and after the race, honestly. I think, during the race, I mean, you're in the car, you're buckled in, and you're focused on the race. But I think it's really strange when you don't hear the fans, you don't have them hyping you up for the race and things like that. It really just, all you have to do is focus on, the car pretty much right there. So that's probably the strangest part of it.
All right, so I want to get this straight. You've been doing the NASCAR Cup Series for how long?
This is my rookie season.
Right, but so you've had how many races?
We have had 6 races, I think, so far.
So you're coming into your 7th race over Memorial Day weekend, right? Mm-hmm. Is that right?
Yeah.
How are you feeling? Like, how is it now that you're 6 races in?
It's starting to set in and starting to get more normal, I guess. When it first happened, I mean, you're walking into the Daytona 500, rookie. I watched that race since I was 5 years old. So to be able to be in it was pretty surreal. And also I'm racing against guys that I was watching when I was kids. So it's pretty crazy. But I think now it's starting to get more normal and you're kind of able to look at the little things that you need to get better and just try and improve, as you go.
Who's your idol on the racetrack?
Oh, that's a tough question. I mean, I think Kevin Harvick's been a big mentor, I think, to me. I've asked him a lot of questions going into races. He's been really helpful for sure. Even when I was driving in the lower series, I try and ask Kevin, what to expect and what to look for going into the race. And having him as a teammate is definitely pretty cool.
No kidding. That's got to be great. One of the things you do that I haven't seen much of, but I love the idea of, is that you do reviews on custard. I mean, I'm an ice cream person. So you must have your favorite place in Los Angeles and in Orange County to get custard. Where is it? Or your favorite brand?
Rita's is pretty good because they do the custard and the frozen shaved ice with it. So that's pretty special.
Killer. Yeah.
Really, really cool. Really love what they got going on.
What flavor would you get?
I really like the blueberry, frozen shaved ice, and then the custard was like vanilla. It was pretty good.
Oh my God, there's a place right down the street from me, and you know, you're making me want to do that today, to do something like that today. All right, so who now that you're in this sort of time, you've started racing again, but who are you around? Who have you been living with? What have you been doing in your personal side?
I mean, for me, I mean, I've been spending time with my girlfriend, and I actually have a roommate in my house, so he's been around and everything. But for the most part, I mean, you try and social distance as much as you can. Try and just you know stay at home. You know, is the big thing. So you just try and social distance, and I think it's definitely strange. You know, I've gotten a lot of projects done on my house, I guess, but
Have you really? Have you been working on? Do you work on cars or anything like that? Some of the guys do. Some of the guys play golf. I mean, I don't know. What do you do? Like, what's your little hobby?
my biggest thing right now is I bought this house like a year ago or so, and I wanted to redo the backyard. So we've been doing a lot of that. I was not qualified at all for those projects, but I've been
None of
trying
the
my
cars.
best.
Did you
Yeah.
YouTube it? How did you figure it out?
A little bit. I asked questions to some people that I think know, and I did my best. I didn't finish it. I have to call somebody to finish it, but it's
Oh,
definitely been an experience.
you got to win a race to get some extra money to get it going,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
All right, good. Well, thanks. I really appreciate you spending time with us, and we'll be looking. Los Angeles loves watching. LA, California, we love watching you. So we'll be looking for you out there.
Awesome. Well, thanks for having me.
All right, you have a good one. Good luck to you.
Thank you.